The Mamolen Psychic Medium. Welcome to a Timeless Love Reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what relationship going. How's your relationship now going? A new relationship. Please take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. The first thing we're going to do is invite 3 signs into this reading. They could be someone in your life. I have Scorpio. Someone coming into your life. I have an Aries, or there could be a message here for any of these signs. And Virgo. So Scorpio, Aries, and Virgo, you've been invited into Taurus's reading today. I will continue to put them in the thumbnail and in the description. So Taurus, check my upload, see if you have been invited into somebody else's reading. There could be a great reading out there for you today that is meant for you to find. Okay, so check those out. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. Very grateful that you're here. Welcome back to all of my subs and my loyal followers. So grateful. Let's see what Spirit has for you today, my Taurus. Let's see what's coming. I have healthy vibes. Who doesn't want healthy vibes? Healthy vibes. It feels good. A love spell. Seeking out old love. A love spell. Rethinking of somebody from our past. I've got locked off. Okay, that one jumped out. Please, Spirit. And I've got watching and spying. Oh boy, somebody's either got their eye on you or you've got your eye on them. Watching out for maybe somebody from my past. Maybe they want to know what you're doing. I don't know. A little bit of a sense of, I don't know if it's so much as stalking. I feel like it's pretty healthy. I feel like it's innocent enough. Maybe they're just curious, Spirit just said, like kind of curious as to what you're up to and, what you've been doing. Maybe there's somebody from your past that it was just not the right time years ago. And, now they're just kind of like, hey, I wonder what they're up to. Page of Wands. They still have feelings. 6 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. And I have a 7 of Wands. There's some feelings here still. It's the sense of I might have moved on years ago. Maybe I went away, maybe I went away to school, or maybe I had to travel, or I had to take a different job, or, just wasn't the right timing for us. But I still have feelings for you. Like I never stopped thinking about you. I never stopped wondering about you. Maybe you have a secret admirer out there. Maybe it's somebody that you think about often. Like, I wonder whatever happened to that person and wonder where we would have gone. This person's never really given up on this connection. Okay. It's a sense of, I kind of always had hoped that like we would reconnect. I always kind of hoped that I would find you again. Soulmates and separation. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. A new spark, right? Maybe you're going to run into this person. Maybe they're going to reach out. They're going to reconnect. Lover, like we've been in a relationship before. I kind of feel like it was somebody that was in your energy once before, years ago. Could have been a friend of a friend, or we were both married to separate people at the time, but we kind of knew each other. And we always kind of wondered what happened. We always felt a connection. Maybe this person's energy is going to come back into your life. Timelines are funny. Sometimes it's years in between these meetings. And, it doesn't matter. The years could go by, but the feelings remain, if that makes sense. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords and a 3 of Wands. It's coming in as like, if I don't try now, I'll worry I'll lose you forever. That's how it's coming into me. You may have somebody that has feelings for you that is kind of a secret admirer. Maybe they're just kind of watching, seeing what you're doing. They're reaching out to old friends. Yeah, Page of Cups, bottom of the deck, Spirit just said. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. I have feelings for you. I've always had feelings for you. Whether they express those feelings or not, I kind of feel that now they're going to. They'll probably reach out to you and say, hey, what are you doing? I always wondered whatever happened to you. And, I always had a thing. It's kind of like I always had a thing for you. I always had a little crush on you. I was always attracted to you, but I never really acted on it. Bottom of the deck again, the Star. I always thought maybe we'd end up together. It could be like a childhood. Sometimes you have like those people in your life from when you were young, and you guys would end up together somehow, but you didn't. Wow. Or at least they're thinking about you, this person. But some of you, not all, this might not resonate for everybody, but some of you may have somebody out there that their energy wants to come back around, but they're afraid. They're afraid to like open that gate, open that door, right? Like how will you receive it? Will you think that they're a weird stalker, like out of nowhere they appear and say, hey, I always had a thing for you. Will they be rejected? Will they be rejected? Rejection, right? Will they be rejected? Did you have a flame for me? Whispers in your ear, influence, like, I don't know, I want to talk. I kind of feel like it's a secret. I mean, that came into me as a secret. I've always had secret feelings for you. This is definitely, I have a secret admirer out there. I have somebody who always had feelings for you. Maybe they just never acted on it. Maybe they're at a different stage in their life. They're thinking, maybe they realize that you're single now, or your life circumstances have changed. That now's the time. That if they don't act now, they'll never have a shot at you being with you. Something like that. Or vice versa. There could be somebody out there that you're thinking of that, I wonder whatever happened to that person. Maybe I should look them up. Maybe I should see if they're available, see if they're single still, something like that. I think that there's some unfinished business out there. And then here's this new journey. Here's this new journey ready to start. 6 of Wands, somebody I could be really happy with. 2 of Cups, somebody I'm really connected to. Spirit works in mysterious ways. Sometimes, you meet this person years ago, and you didn't think anything of it at the time. And then the energy is put back in front of you at a different time, different place, different circumstances. And all of a sudden it makes sense, like why you met them the first time. Keep your energy high, keep your vibration high, because this will come towards you. If this is something that is in the universe already. 3 of Pentacles. Maybe it's somebody from our past that maybe, I don't know, we were connected to and worked well together in our past, something like that, but not necessarily. Queen of Pentacles. Let's see, the Moon. This person's a little bit afraid to step forward, like there's definitely a little bit of a fear of rejection. And then a Queen of Cups. Like, would you ever feel the same way? So it could be like, I always had a crush on you. I always had a thing for you. But they're afraid, like, would you feel the same way? And they don't want to be rejected. So that could be why they have been holding back. Kind of an interesting feeling to me, my Taurus. It's a secret admirer. It's a, I don't know, like we never really got anything going because maybe at that time we were with other people, but we always kind of liked each other. We always kind of were attracted to each other. There was always, I enjoyed talking to this person. Let's see what these love cards say. Let's see. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. I'm going to say not so much criticizing, but they don't want to be rejected. They don't want to be rejected. Like if they were to reach out to you and you'd be like, that's crazy. I haven't seen you in years, They're like, I just wanted to see how you were doing. I just wanted to see what's going on in your life, So if you get a person that reaches out to you and wants to connect, this energy's in the universe. This energy's already in the universe. So for some of you, this could make sense. Let's see. What does this say? A sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Do you believe in destiny? Do you believe in divinely sent, individuals that are divinely sent to you? Do you believe that all in God's timing? All of the things that we talk about, right? But whatever it is, it's meant to be. But you hear these stories all the time, like this person came into my life like 2 or 3 different times in my life. But then the third time was the time that we actually realized that this was meant to be a romantic connection, I'm just throwing it out there because that's how the cards are coming into me today, my Taurus. Now, it could be a Scorpio, an Aries, or a Virgo. What I want to do is I want to do a little bit of forecasting. All right, let me just grab a couple of some cards with some timelines. Maybe that would help us. Maybe we'll get some more clues. They could be a Cancer. Maybe we'll meet them in the summertime. Maybe it's connected to an experience in the summertime. Maybe we spent time with them during summertime months, something like that. I have the number 14. I have August and summer. So maybe there was a connection, that we had met over the summertime. They're still thinking about us. In less than 24 hours. If this person reaches out to you in less than 24 hours, I want you to give me a big, huge, spot on reading, like, Kathy, you're not going to believe this. This guy reached out to me in 24 hours, something like that. These crazier things have happened. The number one, let's get this weekend, I'm going to put it out there. I am going to put this into the universe. My Taurus, you may have a secret admirer that has been waiting to reach out to you. And you may hear from this person in less than 24 hours or heading into the weekend. I'm going to put that out into the universe. Okay. Own it, claim it, comment below. But crazier things have happened. That's why we do this, right? That's why we listen to these messages. That's why, Spirit shares with me these messages, because this message is meant for someone. And I hope it's you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me ever, you can go to my website and I will put that link in the description below.